You said you never leave me. Oh, no. Good afternoon. Hey, Jaletta, what's going on? Well, still, it's 2 minutes of morning for me right now. 2 minutes till noon. So it's still good morning for me. But good afternoon. How's everybody doing? I just jumped on real quick to say my Barbie is an all-star, two-time all-star. Not really surprised. Not really surprised at all. Coaches, here's the thing about the coaches. The coaches really do appreciate what Angel can do on that floor. Now the fans voted her fifth, so she was um, just out of the starter because of the media. I think the player scores were skewed. I don't think they are necessarily right, but whatever. But fans voted her fifth, and then we don't know what the coaches voted her, but she's in, and coaches vote for the reserves. I knew the coaches voted for her last season. Coaches do really do love and appreciate what Angel can do on that floor. They know because they have to scout her. They know what she brings. They know that she's a star. They know that she's popular, and they know that like she deserves to be an all-star. So I'm super happy that she got that honor again, and we're gonna see her. I mean, I hate that it's in Indiana, but uh, Tosh, uh, she'll be there. You got your shirt in the mail today? Okay. Just right now, like 5 minutes ago, she just dropped a special edition Me Bounce shirt. I think it says Me Bounce, She Bounce, All Star Bound. Um, so that's on sale right now. I said, girl, I can't. My pockets. I have nothing left. I can't. I can't do it. So hopefully, she said they're limited edition. No, if they're available by next week, I'll get one. But if not, I can't do it. Between Angel and Asia, I don't have money. I'm broke. But I hope y'all are doing well out there. I'm about to, you know what I do. I'm on my way to get my go-go juice right now. So I'm gonna lag a little bit as I'm getting out of my car. I'm going to get my. Ooh, welcome. I'm going to get my go-go juice. Good morning. I'm going to get one. I need a second job. I need a second job. I can't. Like, what do these people think? I think money grows on trees around here. I got responsibilities. Uh-oh. Sorry, I had to mute my conversation with my favorite gas station cashier. I want a pair of Asia shoes, but Nike runs small on my feet and I'm uncomfortable. See, I told y'all I got the kids version, and they're way too wide and bulky and big for my feet. So I went to go try on the women's, and yeah, I have to go up like a whole, like almost 2 sizes to fit. But I love, like, they're tight, but that's okay. I have very, very narrow feet, so that's all right. It feels better in a tight shoe, quote unquote tight shoe, than it does. I know I'm lagging bad, y'all. Sorry. It has to lag to like get connected back to my car. Anyway, yeah. So I'm waiting to see if I can try on like my size in the A1s, but they don't have them in stock where I am. They only had an 11. They had a 7.5, which is way too small. That's what I normally wear, but that's too small in the A1s for me. And then they only had it in 11. Yeah, I'm on my way home right now. I had to stop at the store to get my breakfast, and then I'm about to go home, make my breakfast. I got to clean up a little bit so I can get ready for the Aces game tonight, and then right after that, we got my Sky game. So I'm about to go home and turn the game on. Hey, how you doing? What time is it there, Tulip? How many hours are you in front or behind us? Yes, well deserved. Angel Reese. Y'all know I have to celebrate it's 6 p.m. Oh my God, 6 p.m. So I guess you can watch the games on the League Pass, right? If they're available. 6 p.m. That's crazy. So when if I'm on late at night, it's super duper like early for you, and you still show up. I appreciate you. So we're like 6 hours apart. That's crazy. League Pass, okay. Cool. I still need to make you a rich. When I get to my computer one of these days, I'll do it. But what's the score? Who's winning right now? I know they just literally started. Is anybody up yet? Hamby got robbed. Slim, Azare. I voted for Slim. I voted for Natasha Cloud. I voted for Dejanay. I voted for Rakia. I voted for Sony, Kiki. I mean, obviously, y'all know I voted for Angel. I voted for Camilla. I voted for Asia. Who else did I vote for? Because I was mixing it up. I voted for Fee a couple times. Who else did I vote for? I think that's it. I'm very happy to see Sonia Citron up there. Not that I'm not happy to see Kiki. I think it's, shout out to them for making it as rookies. But I think it's super dope that Sony Citron is an all-star. It's Sony Citron an all-star is crazy to me because as a person who watches Notre Dame basketball, Sony Citron never got her shine. Like, they would talk about her, on the team. Like, if you're watching a game, people would talk about her, but she wasn't talked about outside of Notre Dame basketball. But Sony was literally like so consistent, so present. Like, yeah, you got Hannah, you got Olivia. You even had Maddie was hurt. So Maddie wasn't as prevalent to the team last season as she was the season before. But Sony was always there. Sony was always there. When she came back from injury 2 seasons ago, her and Hannah playing together was crazy. So for her to come into the W, have the success that she's having right now with Washington, and now is an all-star, I'm so proud of her. So proud of Sony Citron. Storm at 4, Liberty at 7. Thank you, Tulip. I asked her, does she ever sleep? Right, when do you sleep? Because you are always around. Slim and Hamby got snubbed. That's what everybody's saying. Slim, Natasha Cloud. I thought one of them would make it. But I think Courtney Williams made it. We got AT that made it. Ryan Howard that made it. Gabby Williams that made it. Trying to remember off the top of my head everybody that got named. I can't remember everybody because I don't have the list. What's up, Lou A? How are you? Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy WNBA Sunday. We got some good games. We got 3 games, I think, today. And they're all staggered enough. I think they don't have to overlap. I think it's 3 games. You got New Seattle right now. You got in Connecticut at 3, my time, Central 3. Which I'm hoping that Nice can get some playing time. I would love to see her play against Angel against Asia. That'll be a fun watch. But Asia's shoulder is hurt, so I don't need no funny business happening. I'd rather her not play than continue to be injured. Trying to think. And then Chicago plays Minnesota tonight at 6, I believe. So, gonna be some good games on tonight. Oh yeah, and then you got Brazil going up against Team USA for the AmeriCup Championship or the finals or whatever. So right now, Brazil, I believe, has won the last 3 years or the last 2 years for sure. So they are defending their title, the AmeriCup title, against the U.S. So I'm kind of torn because y'all know how I feel about Camilla. But Team USA, our girls on it as well. So may the best team win. But I want Camilla to show out tonight. Sky for the win and Angel for triple double. Yeah, let's do it. I was checking out the stats because I'm a nerd like that. And Minnesota is kind of what the 3rd or 4th, how can I put it? Angel performs, of all the teams that Angel performs the best at or against, Minnesota's like 4. So it's a good matchup. Same thing with Camilla, but we know Camilla's not here right now, but she will be back by the time the next 2 happen. Well, the next 3, because we play them 4 times in the span of 7 games. So we will see them a lot this month. RC, who on Brazil of note? What you mean? Camilla, the 3-point killer, is on Brazil. You got Dantas as well. And then you got, I forgot her name, but she's going to be playing for South Carolina this year. I forgot her name, but I watched her play when I went to LSU for preseason, and Chicago Sky played against the Brazilian national team. She was there. I can't remember her name, though. Congrats on your girl, Angel. J-Spot, for real, though. Thank you. Lynx should be tired. I hope the Lynx are tired, because the Valks was giving them a run for their money. That's what I wanted to see. It's about to get dark because I'm in my garage. That's what I wanted to see. So hopefully they're tired. Hopefully the hopefully Chicago um doesn't have rust because they haven't played in 6 games in 6 days. I just want them to be rested and have energy and not be, rusty from not playing. So hopefully it works in their favor. Am I going to the LSU South Carolina game in January? Hey Jeremy. Um not you coming in here with that type of energy, Jeremy. No, no, no. Don't come in here with that. Um are you going? I don't know. I didn't honestly I don't know. I it's a possibility if it's at LSU maybe, but I don't think I want to watch. I don't really want to watch a LSU South Carolina game in South Carolina or LSU because both of them are my teams, and it's already hard enough to root for both of them, and then to be in the house is hard. So probably not. But when they come to play University of Texas, I'm gonna try to go to those again this season. I went to LSU. I couldn't get tickets for South Carolina, but hopefully I can get tickets to both. RC says I haven't been watching AmeriCup. I didn't know. Yeah, Camilla's there with her Brazilian team, and it's now U.S. against Brazil. Yeah, I haven't been watching AmeriCup either. Like I literally just pull up the scores and see who's winning, and then I follow Camilla obviously, so Camilla will post highlights on her IG story of how they did. They've been like running through every opponent. Yeah, for Wiley's first game against her old team. Yeah, I'll be watching it on TV. I can't be there to watch it. It's too much. They play in Baton Rouge. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. J Spot, all you gotta do is get you a half SC and half LSU jersey and you'll be good. Now, I could do that for the pros. I don't think that's wise to do in college. Not South Carolina LSU, and not especially not when Fawali has left South Carolina and went to LSU, and like that's their first game. I won't do that. I won't do that. Za, I was just thinking about you. Where you been? I was just thinking about you after my last live. I was like, I haven't seen Za in forever. Forever. I hope you're doing okay. Hey, Eagles Brothers. Good morning to Angel, being a two-time All-Star in her second year. That's right. We're going to keep it going, too. Long as God is willing and she's healthy and everything's good, let's keep it rolling every year, baby. Did Fawali's girlfriend transfer to LSU? It hasn't been official word that she has, but I mean, I know they were together this summer. So, I mean, I'm just assuming she's there, but I mean, nothing official that she's transferring. Been doing okay, working and sleeping mostly. I feel it. I feel you on that. Zai, I asked this question to a lot of people that I don't realize if they are or not. What are we what's your pronouns? Because I don't want to say he and you're not a he, and I don't want to say she and you're not a she. So let me know. You guys with the names that I can't tell what it is, I really don't want to be disrespectful and say the wrong thing. So let me know because I don't want to slip up. I don't want to be like, this is not the same, but RC, remember when everybody thought you were a white guy? Because you were an Iowa fan and a Caitlin Clark fan? Those were the days. Let me turn this game on and see. You said Neck is out here cooking. Do you know what happened to Pierre, that Pierre girl from Vanderbilt? Nope, I don't know what happened to her. What is her name? I know who you're talking about. I don't know. What I heard, I don't know this to be true. What I heard is that there was a monetary offer for her to stay there, and she wanted to leave, but they made her an offer she couldn't refuse. Well, they could not fulfill that offer, so she bounced. That's what I heard. Don't know if that's true or not. That's just part of the rumor mill. I don't know if we'll really ever find out what happened. Yeah, Camille, that's her name. I don't know if we'll find out what happened, but that's what I heard. I'm a him. Okay, thank you. Because I know I definitely said she before, and then I just started saying they. I tried correcting you once, you didn't see it, so I just let you cook. Thanks for asking, though. Okay, thank you, Za. Him. Yes, thank you. That makes me feel better. I'm so sorry. I apologize if I did say she at one point. Let me turn on this New York game. Link's still upset about having to throw that cup game, so Sky got an L coming today. I know they embarrassed by what happened. I'm just hoping that they're tired because it's a back to back, and the Valks are a very speedy team. So I'm hoping that they're a little bit tired and we can pull out a win. But we, like I said, we played them 4 times in 7 games. We played them today. I think we got Atlanta and Washington. No, Washington and Dallas. Then we played them again back to back. Not back to back like the very next day, but the very next game we play them again. So it's Minnesota, then Minnesota. Then we play, I want to say Connecticut or somebody. I can't remember. And then we play them again. So it's like, well, within 7 games, whatever, however many adds up to 7 games, we play them 4 times. So we will see them again. If we don't win today, we got 3 other chances this month to get them. I want them to get them today, though. I want us to keep our momentum going. I want us to keep our win streak of 1, get it to 2 and ride that wave on to the other games that we have to play this week coming up. They rebuking you. They rebuking you, Zah. Don't nobody even want to play for us no more either. Who you talking about? The Aces? Did you see the Crystal Bradford interview? If so, what did you think? No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. What was said? Did she say something about the Aces? Zah happy for Gabby. Zah says happy for Gabby and Thornton. RC says, what's Portland's team name going to be? Does anybody know? I thought they were going to keep the fire. I don't know. They didn't make an official announcement, but I thought that's what they were going to do. It's going to be really good. Jeremy says, I'm here for Fee and Angel matchup. Links, we move on to the goal this season. Zah says, can't believe Enrique haven't played well enough to make the all-star team. Same with Jewel. Oh, yeah, Enrique. I forgot about Enrique not making it. I was trying to think who was there last season that wasn't there this season. Yeah, Enrique, but she's also hurt. So I don't know if she would have been available to play anyway, but, just being named the all-star is still a big deal, even if you can't play. I hope it's a competitive game. It will be. Well, that's what the name was before. They were the Portland Fire when they were in Portland originally, when the WNBA had a team there. I just don't know if they're using it. And then I found out today, watching somebody else's video, that the Cleveland Rockers and the Detroit Shock name has been taken by some other league, and they're currently using it right now. So unless the W finds a way to get that name back, they can't use those names. So we will have new names for Cleveland and Detroit. RC says, oh wait, I saw a clip of the interview, was hoping you saw it. No, I hadn't seen it. Zah says, I wanted Hamby to make it 2, but her and Tina Charles team record 2-4. Well, I don't think it has anything to do with the team record. I mean, look at Chicago. I think, and look at where Indiana was last season when Caitlin got it. So I don't and Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell, like all of them had made it last season, and they did not have a good record last season, pre All-Star game. But yeah, I would like to have seen Hamby in it. I don't know if Tina Charles would have made it, even if she had a good team record. But how Caitlin made the All-Star game and she only played in like 7 games, because I don't think there's a rule of how many games you can play. Now, RC, you know better than anybody. Caitlin Clark is never going to not be an all-star. At least not within these first 3 to 4 years. Until all the hoopla dies down, Caitlin is always going to be an all-star. It just is. It don't matter if she scores 1 point in the WNBA that season, she's going to be an all-star. Congrats to Gabby going for her first All-Star win with 2 other Storm players. Yes, your Stormies are in there. You got some Stormies in there. NECA, Gabby, Skylar. Skylar's going to be fun. Skylar's going to be fun at the All-Star game. I'm excited. Zah says, Toronto T-Rex, yuck. Miami Mermaids, yuck. Should be the names, respectfully. No, I don't like that. I don't like it. I didn't mean to say yuck, but the mermaids, no. The T-Rexes, no. No. I know it's going off the Raptors. I don't like T-Rex. Then again, I didn't like the Valkyries either, and that's kind of sticking to me now. Plum made it, so I don't think the team record mattered. That's what Big Girl said. Jeremy says, I hope my Huskies are all on the same team with Fee, Stewie, Paige, Gabby, alongside Angel, NECA, Skylar. I definitely want Angel on Team Fee. Definitely want that. I want Asia on Team Fee as well. I don't think they're going to stack it that way, though, even though they get the pick. I don't think they're going to allow them to stack it like that. So we'll see. I feel like they're going to do that same stupid PR crap and put Angel on Caitlin's team so they can be teammates. Because I don't know why people are still so like wrapped up in this Angel and CC mess, but they are. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but I can see it happening. That's my way of trying to make sense of Hamby not making it. Sup, C, us Lynx fans deep. RC says Hamby needs the ball more. Oh, RC, okay. Someone said they will get called tempo. Oh yeah, Toronto, that's their name, right? I think they have it in there. It is the tempo. Yeah, it's the tempo. That's their name. Are they going to do a selection show with the All-Stars? I think they said on Tuesday, they're going to be a part of some show, and they're going to show who picked who or something like that. I think it's Tuesday. That yuck was too much shade. You're doing too much. The mermaids, though, come on. The mermaids, let's not do that. The Philadelphia cheesesteaks. No, yuck to you too, RC. Cece is going to pick Angel first. She's going to be one of her top 5 picks for sure. I'm so over that. So over it. Tempo is trash. July 7th, 6 p.m. All Star Selection Show. That's tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow. Hold on, y'all. I'm washing my pans for my breakfast. Philadelphia Glory. Philadelphia Glory. I don't know if I like that either. Philadelphia. What's the Philadelphia known for? I don't know. Oh, it is Tuesday. It's Tuesday? Okay. So selection thing is happening on Tuesday. Got it. How do you make a logo for Tempo? Like, I think they would just draw 3 lines. No, they already have you not seen it? They already have the logo and everything for Toronto. They got the name, they got the logo, they got the colors already. You haven't seen that? They released that a long time ago. It's like their colors are like burgundy and gray and something, burgundy, gray, and white. It's on the website. J Spot, what about the Detroit Bolts or the Detroit Voltage? I like the Voltage. The Bolts, Detroit Bolts, maybe. Detroit, I don't know. Detroit, because Detroit is the Motor City. So you do something around that. They had the Shocks because you had the Pistons. So maybe we should do, I don't know. Detroit car brakes or something. I don't know. The brake shoes. But we also Motown. Motown is there too, so they might make it music centered as well. So I don't know. They just showed Skylar crying, saying Nick is the most disrespected star in our league. Yeah, I just saw that. Now y'all can't have Sabrina shooting threes now. They just took over the lead. Seattle's 24, New York 25, 7:44 left to go in the game. Seattle got the ball. Let's see what they do with it. Oh, she answered with a 3. Erica Wheeler, shut that noise down. Low key, they used the Pacers template to create the sign, J Spot. If I'm the Pacers, I'm suing. Yeah, they showed that. It's similar to the Pacers, and it's similar to what other? It was another thing too. They were saying it was similar. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. Hey, great benefactor. Love when my favorite teams beat Indy and New York. And we're going back and forth right now. 28-29. Ooh. Oh, they just got some fast break points. Liberty's up 30-29. 6 minutes and 29 seconds to go. Jay, Asia gonna leave us soon if this keeps up. Yesterday she said if Asia leaves, she's packing up and going with her. Listen, if Asia leaves the Aces, I go where Asia goes. I'm sorry. I go where Asia goes. I go where Angel goes. I go where Camilla goes. And then I will just have to figure out how to love a new team. But that other team will still be somewhere in my heart because as I've said before, Sparks were my very first team ever. And no matter what other team I like, the Sparks always have a special place, even though they might not be my team currently. That's like, it's kind of always going to be my team. My New York Liberty crush, Gardner Hoopin. Rebecca Gardner. Oh, we 32-32. This is gonna be a good game. Asia going to New York would be worse than when KD went to Golden State. No, I don't think Asia should go to. I mean, this is my thing. The Aces have to rebuild if they're gonna keep Asia. Like, you got to figure out what we need around her to make her successful. You got to do it. That's your franchise player. I don't see Asia going to play for New York or Phoenix or Seattle or anywhere where they already they already have their star player. I don't see her. She's still that girl. So I don't see her going to play for a team that already has a star. So she might as well, if she's going to leave, go to one of the expansion teams and let them build around her that way. I know she probably doesn't want to start over, but she's going to have to start over either way. So in that sense, I don't think she's leaving the Aces, because if she's going to start over, she'd rather just start over with the team that drafted her in her home rather than go to Portland or Toronto or, somewhere like that. Only thing keeping me an Aces fan is I don't exactly know why right now. It's unsuspecting train wreck. You never know who will show up for Las Vegas. Jeremy says Becky is ruining the team. They're going to start having a bad reputation similar to the Sky if this keeps up. RC says we need some assets for real, for real. Zah says if Asia left Aces and shows where she's going, she will play with her bestie Gray for sure. Make an ATL instant title. Now, I could see her going to ATL, them trading BG or BG retiring or whatever happens. I could see her playing with Ryan and like Bree Jones and them. I could see that. That's a good one, Zah. J Spot and Zah, I was unofficial Lynx fan from the get-go, but I never had an official team to root for until the Aces franchise was founded. Okay. Well, Lisa's my GOAT, so I was an instant LA Sparks fan from the very beginning, and I was them until I found the Aces. And then I was all Aces until my rookies came to Chicago. For a brief second, I also remember really being fond of liking the Mystics because they drafted Meek. Shamiqua Hoskall? Is that what you're talking about? It is 34-32. 4:42 left to play. Okay, Shamiqua Hoskall. I liked her. I really did. When she lost her grandmother, she was just never really the same. I was very sad how things went down with her, but she was amazing. She was an amazing player. They do not have no answer for these threes. Seattle, come on. They didn't even keep this up all game? I knew Sonia Citron was going to be a hit. Oh, Skylar, that was good. Hey, she missed the layup. Oh, man, come on, girl. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Sabrina get on my nerves. Might start calling her the black cat. Okay, I didn't like Sabrina 2 years ago. Definitely didn't like her. She's grown on me now. I don't like her when she's playing my teams, but she's not as bad as I felt like she was before when I didn't like her. All right, y'all. I'm about to watch this game. I got to finish making my breakfast, watch this game, and then y'all might see me later on Seth Talk Sports. I know Seth will be live for the games today, so I will probably pop on with her during the so y'all stay tuned. Hopefully I'll see y'all later there. She's someone who overcome mental health hurdles. Another reason why I love Shamika. I have spoke to her once or twice. Jay Spot, she's legendary. She's legitimately good people. Oh, good. I really liked her. I liked her. Zah says my villain players are Sabrina, Cece, AT, Stewie, top four. Really? My villain players. Honestly, my villain players are Cece, freaking Sammy Whitcomb, and Maureen Johannes. Because at any given moment, they will shoot threes, and like before you know it, you're down 30 points. I don't like playing against them. But yeah, let me go watch the game. Y'all have a good Sunday. Again, congratulations to the Barbie for making her second All-Stars. Hopefully I'll see y'all later on. Talk to y'all later. Peace out.